Hi, I'm Shada Ahmaduddin from Harmony Schools, and my project is on the effects of gravitational pull and air resistance. If one object is heavier than another, shouldn't the heavier object fall before the lighter one? Galileo predicted that heavy and light objects would fall at the same rate. This rule holds true if gravity is the only force acting on the two objects. Now, I'm pretty sure majority of you know what gravity is, or at least I hope you do. But for those of you who don't, gravity is a force that pulls all matters together. If the objects fall in the air, then air resistance must also be taken into account. Larger objects experience more air resistance, meaning they would hit the ground first. And also, the faster an object is falling, the more air resistance it feels. Air resistance, also known as drag, is the force that opposes an object's motion. The objects needed to conduct this experiment were a clear plastic rigid wall tube, a solid rubber stopper, a clamp inserted at the end of the rubber stopper, a coin and a cotton ball, and lastly, an air vacuum. My English component for my project was using informative and explanatory writing to explain why both the coin and the cotton ball dropped at the same speed and hit the floor at the same time. And for my social studies component, I tied it into the space race. In order for the USSR and the US to actually go into space, they would have needed to learn more about how the universe, the earth, and everything around us is affected by gravity. And also they would have had to further their study into air resistance to know how to create fireproof shuttles that wouldn't burn up while they were going back to the earth.